Bitch, I got problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems. I solve them. I run through the money, the pressure be calling. Left on my blessings, I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back. Tell me I'm garbage, I'm going through something, that's why I ain't calling. Phone and progression, it's all that I wanted. The phone and affection, I summon and dub it. Cause bitch, I got problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems. I solve them. I run through the money, the pressure be calling. Left on my blessings, I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back. Tell me I'm garbage, I'm going through something.
Welcome back to the video. Today we're going to be continuing our motherboard patch and setup for the previous PC I was looking at. So the client picked out a motherboard. This is the board right here that you see that he picked out. It's an MSI B450 board. Very beautiful Tomahawk board. So I'm going to take you through how I set up the motherboard, how I installed it, how I made sure everything was right, how I got out the CPU, how I applied the thermal paste I had to make sure I reach the level where the motherboard can post. So enjoy the video. If you have any questions or any comments, just drop them down below. Testing mic 1 2. So this is the motherboard. I'm going to swap out the old motherboard with the new one that is in, starting with the processor, then do thermal paste afresh, then get it up and running. Clean it up, clean this thing up so that I can do it. Remove the excess thermal paste. The thermal paste that was applied is a bit much from the previous build, but it's a Ryzen 5 3600. Okay. Just make sure thermal paste is completely off your processor. Cleaning it up. And that's the processor right there. It's a Ryzen 5 3600. That's it right there. Make sure there's an arrow just up at the top here. I need to look for where mine on the CPU is, which is down on the CPU, and the processor is right up there, at the top there. Then you just line it up, and just folds in just like that. And the advantage of having such a case, so an open air case, is that I don't need to go through all that fun setup and the rest. So it's just going to be a fast swap, connect power, then check if everything is fine. This is the old motherboard out, and we get the new one right here. This is an MSI B Tomahawk. Place it just there for a better look. I'm now going to plug in the AIO, put thermal paste there. This is it. Actually, GD900, not Thermal Grizzly. I'm going to use GD900. I'm a guy who likes using one line. So just put one straight line just like this. Everyone has their own way they apply thermal paste, so mine is different. Yours could also be different, but yeah, currently that's how I'm going to do it. So this is it. To get this off. now trying to see if I can power this motherboard on and see. So we are plugged in, just need to give it power. Okay, I'm plugged in. Now the moment of truth, I want to test and see if we can get anything from here. Okay, moment of truth, I want to switch it on and see. I want to jump start it. I'm not going to use the button. So let's see. Nothing at all. Okay. PC is on. So from the very beginning, the motherboard was the one that had the real issue. So as you can see right now, the motherboard is on. We have a post here. The mobile phone, non-optimized memory, please slot in instructions. Okay, and we have a post, as you can see. We have a post from the motherboard, and we are good to go. So from the very beginning, this motherboard was actually dead, and the new one has managed to power on. So I'm going to switch this off and I build back this PC to full and screen what is missing. The power supply is fine, like I had said before, and yeah, we have a post. And what is left is to build this up and tell the client the good news. Moment of truth, that is power. That is the first power supply that came with it, and that's how it looks like. Now let me check out and see. And we have a power there. I've not connected it to the monitor, but as you've seen, it's now working and now it's fine. So let me prep this up and deliver it to the client. So I'm done with the PC. I'm planning to take it to the owner. I swapped out the motherboard successfully and everything is now working. I'm going to take it, deliver it, and we'll see what he says. But yeah, the actual issue that was with the PC was the motherboard, and I swapped out the motherboard and everything was fine and everything was working the way it was supposed to be working. So I hope you guys had enjoyed this one. But yeah. So the client was able to get his PC. I replaced the motherboard, put in what was needed. I checked his graphics card, I checked his processor, and everything was fine. So he took his PC just a while back and he was happy with it. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And if you want to see more of this, just holler at me. Put in the comments, be like, I want to see more of those vlogs, I want to see more of those types of setups. And if you have questions on what I did and how I did it, and how I could have better done it, you can advise me. Yeah, so see you guys in another one, and peace. I need to go home, bro. You go home, I'm late.